Although, like I said, armor doesn't seem to be that important in this mod. If you get shot more than, like, once, you die, so I don't really see that being a huge issue. Oh well. I guess I'll make a decision about that later. We gotta go do some more stuff in the bar after this, or near the bar. Talk to Kat. I guess the ideal time frame for this session would be get back to the bar and just give these back to Kat before I end things, because it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do any missions for him in like the next hour or so. Though I might spend a bit more time recording today. Got some free time, why not? Just watch out for mutants. I always hate it when you look down your binoculars and you detect something and then it just goes away. Makes me uneasy, man. I don't like it. Again, this is a cool sky. Digging it. Such an atmospheric game. Bravo, GSC. May you rest in peace. Although, like I've said before, I don't think S.T.A.L.K.E.R is dead. Like, a lot of people are saying, oh, GSC is gone, S.T.A.L.K.E.R is dead. It may not be anytime soon, but I have a feeling, like, this is a successful enough series that I have a feeling it's not going to be just evaporated altogether. My thinking is it's going to be picked up, like, the IP is probably going to be picked up by another developer, maybe even Vostok Games or some, you know, splinter group of GSC is going to be able to secure the rights maybe sometime in the future, and maybe something else. Maybe there'll be like a reboot in 5 years or something, who knows. Anything can happen, but I don't think this series is dead by any means. It's too successful to just die like that. Nope. But in the meantime, we always have mods. I mean, Lost Alpha is... well, who knows when Lost Alpha is coming out. I honestly don't even want to give an estimation because I have no clue. And I'll continue this train of thought once I'm in the cordon. Alright, so cordon, here we are. The game crashed in the transition. I was expecting some kind of crash around this time, but I don't know, just a gut feeling. Okay, do I want to trade anything with this Akeem dude here? This guy, there's something about this guy that, well, I think it's pretty clear what about this guy creeps me out. It's a combination of pedo mustache and, like, weird geometry on his forehead that just gets to me. Gets under my skin. So for now, Akeem, you... oh my god, that stare. Get away from me, you freak. Now, who's over here? There's some random stalkers. Those might be dutiers, actually. Are they? S.T.A.L.K.E.R Tourette's. No, they're just loners. Okay, fair enough. Now, what time is it? It's 5:23, so it wasn't getting dark. I don't know why the... I don't know. Maybe it's morning. Maybe the, in the Agroprom, the sky glitched out even though it was actually 4 in the morning. And for some reason made it bright like it was daytime. That's actually what I'm thinking happened. Because I told it to sleep until 7, and then the blow-up probably woke me up at around 3:30, I'm guessing. And then the sky glitched, said it was day, and then I went to the next level, and that's why it was so dark. There we go. I got it all figured out, and that's why we got this pinkish sky. Oh, Jesus. This is bad. This is my death happening right here. There's no way. There's no way out of this. No! I must not die like this. Not to a bunch of stinking mutts. Okay. Oh my god, I actually survived that. That's a miracle. I had no business surviving that encounter with those dogs, especially considering how much damage they do. Something is angry at me here. Who's that? Who goes there? There is something over there. That dog looks like it. Well, I can just leave him alone. Don't really need to go do anything with him. I got more dog tails. Not sure what I can do with these, although I can probably sell them to someone. Or like the case with the Snork's feet. Just turn them in for a quest item. That's probably the most valuable use. So we got the darts loaded now. like to see how these things perform at longer ranges. I'm just using them close up, and I don't think that's the most effective way to use these things. Naturally, being darts and all. And I might be actually mistaking darts for slugs because they are two separate things. I can't remember what the difference is. It might just be shape or something. Who knows? Well, I'm sure most of you probably do know, and I'm just ignorant about gun stuff. Gun stuff. I'm gonna shoot peoples with bullets. That's my gun knowledge. Well, you know, not really. Okay. Thought that was an enemy. Now, I wish I could sprint more, but that doesn't look like it's an option. We're gonna go all the way back to the rookie village here. What's this? That's just Kuznetsov. That slimy bastard who wants you to give him vodka for his stupid birthday party, I think. Or maybe I've already done that. Who knows? He had some deal with his stupid birthday. Normally I'd just kill these guys, but he's a quest giver, so I can't. I literally can't kill him. But actually, now that I mention it, there is a point where there's a feature in this mod, if you don't know, called Unexterminatable, I think, where it makes quest-giving NPCs invincible on the highest level of unexterminationableness thing. I don't even know what I'm saying right now, but on the highest level, it makes things impossible to kill, or makes quest-givers impossible to kill. But you can turn that off. And we're actually going to have to turn that off to get the door decoder to go into the, or to get the good ending to progress through the story. So, I really need to get through here. I'm afraid I don't have anything at the, oh, fuck you, come on. You guys are a bunch of assholes, you know that? Fine, I'll just go around your stupid camp. How do you feel about that? If I try to go through that tunnel, I am just toast. There's no way I'm surviving that, so I'm just gonna go up here. Some of you mentioned, like, how do you not know that there's a pattern in there? I've tried that place so many damn times. I've died in there so many damn times. It's not worth the heartache for me. I'm just gonna do things the easy way, if at all possible, and get over the fence. Come on, you know you want to get over the fence. Just, oh my god, there's got to be a way over this thing. Okay, not there. I'm getting a bit close to this anomaly here. Oh, there we go. Okay, sweet. Those dirtbags never getting my vodka. I don't know why I don't just do that every time. Seems like an awful waste of supplies to just give them a bottle every time I come by here. Oh well. And these two dudes that I saved for what's his face, what I don't know what his name is, the Clear Sky leader. Are they actually the guys that just stayed here? It looks like they might be. What's your story, man? Zora Rider, yeah, unplowed sky, so clear sky. Again, the sort of wonky translation there. Okay, I might want to save it again. It's a bit dark, and I'm sorry if this video is turning out a bit dark. I never know when to keep my flashlight on, you know, is it bright enough to keep it on to not annoy some of you? Is it dark enough that I can turn it on safely without annoying you? Just try to keep it balanced. I think it's okay to turn it off here. I don't really need to see the textures on the ground to know where I'm going. Uh-oh, we got rats. We got killer rats. The Tushkano. The worst kind of rat offenders. Seriously, I don't even want to fight you if I don't have to. Just leave me alone, and we're cool. Good. See, that's how this should go, and what's going on down here? There's a fight erupting between some bandits and some stalkers, I think. I'm not going to save anyone there. Sorry. You're on your own. You pick your own fights in the zone. Don't really feel like getting torn a new asshole by some angry bandits. What's going on here? More stalkers populating the area. Nice to see the loner faction doing well in terms of control. Okay, so apparently the game didn't like something about that bridge, and it just crashed instantly as soon as I took my drink of water, like I was saying. Weird. Anyway, I don't think we're gonna have too much trouble getting across this time. think that was probably just a random crash. So I'm not too concerned about it just yet, although if it crashes here, I will be a little bit upset. Because obviously there'll be something in the rookie village, possibly, that's causing it to do so. Oh, right when I'm taking another drink. Come ambush me. Or you'll just run right past. That's fine, too. I don't really feel like dealing with you either. Just leave each other alone. You know, humans and wildlife in the zone can interact peacefully. No need to kill everything I come across. That sounded suspiciously like a poltergeist. Yeah, there is something going on here. What's this nonsense? Is there a bureau here? I would really hate that to be the case. I might not have any say in the matter, though. Oh. Oh, I thought that was a pseudo-giant for a second. I was gonna freak out. It's just a boar. Okay, just keeping my eyes peeled. I don't think I need to stick around here. It hasn't crashed yet, like it did before, so I'm gonna assume all is well. Don't crash, please. Okay, fine. We're safe, I think. Finally gonna make it down to the damn swamps. It's been a while. Been long enough for sure. Might want to reload this. I like how the animation for the shotguns, it seems like they paid a lot of attention to that in the original game. You don't just automatically, like if you only shot one of these double barrels, you actually just put one back in. I really like that. It's that kind of attention to detail that really tends to set this game apart, in my opinion. I don't really think they need any help there. I'll just be on my way. Anything in here? Vodka? Sure, I'll take it. 100 rounds is nothing to scoff at, especially if you get them for free in a random stash. In a friendly location, nonetheless. I don't know why I'm going out to Sidorovich. I just want to say hi, you know. Check on the old fat man. This greasy bastard.
Ну, здорово.
Yeah. Okay, what do I have that I don't need? That is the question. I'm gonna say nothing, so screw you.
No.
Oh my god, what was that noise?
S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
That was really disturbing. It was like an evil clown laughing. That kind of freaked me out. And I still hear like metal clanging. The typical signs of a poltergeist or bureau nearby. I really hate that sound. I don't need to tell you I've had bad experiences with them in the past. Let's see, Misery in X8. That was a giant pain in the ass trying to deal with that poltergeist. And then, of course, X18 here was an absolute nightmare. Okay, let's just hit the portal this time. Come on, any time now. There we go. Okay, kind of a pain to have to sync up the video every time. I respawn here, or respawn in an area. That's fine though, I don't mind. Not a big deal compared to some of the other things this mod has put me through. And the crashing isn't... Like, I remember when I was doing the Collector in my first ever series, like the first few videos, going into some of the later areas was really, really frustrating sometimes because of all the crashes. Got quite significant at one point. So we got Islams. Okay, we are running away from the Islams because they can take bullets like nothing else, apparently. Alright, let's get some help from our bros over here. Oh god. Apparently this guy doesn't care. Just is not bothered by this. By these two freakishly skinny, lanky zombie dudes. Okay, dude, come on, just chill out. Chill out for a sec, okay? Just stop running around. I've said it before, but I hate the patterns on those guys, like the running patterns. They just do like these figure 8 walks, and it's almost impossible to hit them accurately when they're doing that. Unless you're actually good at this game, which apparently I'm not. Can't even hit a damn Islam. Okay, there's another one over here, but I don't think he sees me. I might want to go back and get their hands. Again, could be useful. I don't want to not loot body parts from mutants because, I mean, it seems like a waste not to. Okay, got 2 hands on all of them. That's pretty lucky, if you ask me. So, onwards. We need to go to the pumping station first to meet up with Calmic, and hopefully we'll have enough supplies by then, if not already, to... I really hate you, you know that? I really hate this anomaly. Can't you just be like every other plant and just photosynthesize in peace, please? Just leave me alone. Stop eating me. I really hate that shit. Yeah, you suck. So you might be wondering, why do I not know that there's one of those stupid anomalies right here because I walk through it every time I'm here? Well, to be perfectly honest, I don't know why I can't get that through my brain, but apparently it just does not compute that there is some giant, like, Venus flytrap-like anomaly here that I walk through every single solitary time. I honestly don't know if I've ever avoided that thing. I seriously doubt I have. That Islam's way heckin' gone. Shouldn't have to worry about him. Oh, we got 2 mushrooms here. Can give those to the, what's-his-face manning the bar at the Clear Sky camp. He should appreciate those. If he doesn't, then screw him. I'll eat the mushrooms for myself. Is that another one out down there? Yeah, it is. Yeah, there's quite a few around here. Begs the question why he can't send some of his guys to go out and get him his damn self. Whatever. I'll manage, and I don't really want to deal with those bandits over there at all. So I'm just gonna avoid them. Easy way out. Cowardly way out. Whatever, I don't care. Kinda concerned that they're gonna see me. Okay, so... Map, would you stop freaking out on me? We're going straight over this way. And there is... What is that? Meat chunk, I think? I'll pick it up anyway. That was a goldfish, I think, actually. Let me check that sucker out. That might be a very valuable artifact. Soul. Wow. That is a kick-ass artifact. Let's take off one of these shitty ones, like, one of the quirks, I guess. Put this sucker on. Sweet. Can't have any more. Nice. I could also put on a meat chunk, another meat chunk. I think it's worth taking off one of these sparklers to make space for one of these. What about the eye? No, that's not worth the droplet. That's definitely not worth it. I don't want to be that low on endurance. Seems like an unnecessary risk at this point, or unnecessary burden or encumbrance to have that low stamina. And I've said this before, I really hate this tall grass. I always imagine I'm hearing stuff in the swamps. It's just something about the way your footsteps echo here. There's a dog up there. There's usually not just one dog hanging around. So I better be cautious. Yep, I definitely hear more than one now. Figures. Sweet. I'm digging this shotgun. I'm really digging it. Almost didn't kill that one. See, the dog's patterns are really easy. They just run straight at you. They don't even circle around most of the time. So they're easy to kill. You just need to line up your crosshairs and wait until they run into them. Super simple to take care of them. What are some of the most irritating mutants to deal with? Boars, flesh pigs are easy. Dogs are slightly tougher, but, you know, if they come in a pack, they can be a real problem. But most of the time, they're not a huge issue. Snorks, again, if they're they come in packs, then yeah, a huge problem, but if you're one-on-one with a Snork, there's almost no way to lose that fight. Although I'm sure I have very many times in the past. Bures, those rank up high in my pain-in-the-ass list. If they're coupled up with any other mutants, that makes them a huge problem. If you're just one-on-one with them and you have grenades, then again, shouldn't be too much of an issue. And here, we're going to get more Snork's feet. I better put up or shut up talking about Snorks here and fighting them how they're not that bad. Although this is... Oh god. Why are you not dead? Die, god damn.